Peace to my crown heads. Please take this time out right now to like the video, share the video, and most importantly, subscribe and hit that notification bell for when we go live in the future, okay? The way you guys are notified. I see so far we have 64 beautiful crown heads in the building. Please like the video, okay? I see all of y'all in the building. Thank you so much. I see we now have 121 crown heads. Like the video, you guys. We should at least have 100 likes, all right? So we can get more people to view our content. You guys know lately YouTube has been demonetizing your girl real quick, like fast. And it takes like a few days for them to say, okay, I guess so, bitch. We'll monetize you. But they instantly demonetize me. So when they do that, they don't expose people to my content. So please like the video. That gets more people to come through. I want to take this time out right now to say peace to all of my kings and all of my queens. All right? I love y'all. I respect y'all. And I don't ever want you guys to feel like I am trying to slight you guys or make you guys feel bad or disregard you guys. There's plenty of beautiful, vibrant, smart, strong, solid kings and queens out there. And I know a lot of the times you guys don't get as much recognition as you deserve. But that's because I'm trying to make more of you. I'm trying to create more of you. And the way that I create more of you is by calling out the bullshit. I love you too, Westside. I love all of y'all. I'm sorry I didn't get a chance to say what's up to everybody. But I love and appreciate you all. I see we now have 130 people. Peace to you guys. It's the only way we can evolve and grow and create more kings and queens by calling out the bullshit. If nobody's going to call it out, nothing gets done about it, or it becomes the norm. And I'm tired of bullshit being the norm. It's a lot of weak-ass dudes out here and a lot of weak-ass females out here. Today we're calling out the weak-ass dudes. I'm so tired of pseudo men, pseudo alpha. I'm so sick and tired of y'all. And the sad part is y'all don't even fucking know. Y'all don't even know that y'all weak. So let me call y'all asses out. A real man, a solid man, a king, a man who knows who the fuck he is, does not, I repeat, does not have to constantly voice who in the fuck he is. He shows and proves. He simply exists. You know how I can tell who's the weakest link? Who's the weakest ass motherfucker in the room? He's the loudest. He's the most braggadocious. He's the most flashiest, but not just flashy, because there's kings out there who are flashy as well. But he's flashy, and he has to let you know, hey, look, I'm flashy. You weak. Sit your ass down. A man does not have to announce his presence. His presence is automatically felt. It's seen. All eyes go to him. All attention goes to him. We feel his energy. Y'all weak as fuck, and I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. It's too many men out there, I'm sorry, weak ass dudes out there who got a beat on their chest. I'm strong. Can't nobody fuck with me. I'm powerful. Can't nobody fuck with me. You weak. Sit your ass down for you get knocked the fuck down by a real man. And he's not going to announce that he's going to knock your ass out. He's just going to do it. Weak ass dudes have to announce every fucking thing. They don't know how to maneuver in silence. Why? Because they're insecure. Insecurity is loud. It's loud. It's in your face. It's ignorant. It's annoying. It's irritating. I love you too, Ja Moran. Says, you spit, and peace to you, Chris. Y'all like the video. It's a weak ass dude out there somewhere beating his chest that needs to sit the fuck down somewhere. He needs to hear this. It's sad. It's sad. You weak as fuck. How do I know when a man is solid and about his business and is about that life for real? He don't say a motherfucking word. He simply does it. He ain't gotta say, look, I'm big, I'm strong, I'm powerful, I'm a man. He sit there, he stand there, he walks, he exudes it from his essence. That's a man. I know he's about what he says he's about because he doesn't have to say it. His presence does. That's how I know. But you weak ass dudes, hey everybody, I'm a man over here. I'm sick of y'all. I see 222. I keep telling you, I see the same numbers. 222 of us like the video, you guys. Hopefully we can get to 555. Let's get up. 777. Let's get up there, you guys. Like the video, share the video. Get more people in to hear this content. That's right, Terenzo. He says a woman knows because she's doing what's right herself. See, a lot of you weak motherfuckers, y'all can get that shit over on weak mentality type of females. They don't know no better. They're like, ooh, he flashing his guns. Ooh, he flashing his money. Ooh, he wear this kind of clothes. Ooh, he drive this kind of car. Ooh, he got this type of house. Ooh, he this type of, ooh. You impressive to that. She basic. Y'all on the same energy. Y'all on the same frequency. Y'all on the same wavelength. Yeah, you impressing her. But the woman that you really want, that queen over there, she like, this motherfucking simp ass dude. If he don't sit his weak ass down somewhere. Because she see right through you. Just like a king can see through women, kings know how to decipher and differentiate between what's a queen, what's a thought, what's an in-between, what's a basic bitch, what's a this, what's a that. We have the gift of insight, being able to peep game. Queens do the same thing when it comes to kings. We're able to see the kings. We're able to see the peasants. We're able to see the in-betweens, the low vibrational, the insecure, the thirsty. See right through that shit. To turn off to a queen. But yeah, you can get that shit over on a weak ass female that's gonna match your fly. Of course, go ahead, do that. If that's the type of woman that you want, go ahead. But see, a lot of you weak ass dudes, y'all brag about being with thoughts. Can we talk about it? Y'all brag about that shit. Yeah, I just smashed the thigh. Yeah, I just smashed this hole over there. I just smashed this bitch. I smashed this. I hit this. I hit that. You a weak ass motherfucker. Cause a real man not even gonna touch a thigh. He ain't even looking at her. And he definitely not gonna give his energy to her sexually. Because he understands how powerful he is. He understands how that's gonna look on him. I don't want to have sex with her. Do you know who the fuck I am? That's a bad look. But see, y'all weak ass motherfuckers, y'all brag about that. Being with a woman that does not think highly of herself. Why is that something to be proud about? Being with a woman that's for everybody. That ain't nothing to brag about. At least brag about being with a woman that ain't nobody touched, ain't no hardly anybody been with. But you bragging about having $1. Nigga, hit me up when you got $1 million. Then you can brag. Like, look, I got $1, bro. I got $1. I got $1. Everybody looking at your ass like, okay, shit, whoop-de-doo. But if you came through like, I got $1 million, now people are gonna be like, wow, you got something that's a little bit more harder to obtain. I'm impressed. That's when it's impressive. But y'all bragging on basic shit. You weak. You weak. Shout out to all of my members in the chat. I appreciate you guys. I see Liquor Good Scorpio. Peace to you. He said, I just posted this. That's what Baby Bubba says. More people need to post this shit. It's real. We gotta change. We gotta change the perspective. Change the standard. Big Night says, I love this. I thank you. I love y'all. I do this because I do love y'all. It's sad out here, you guys. I'm calling out you weak motherfuckers tonight because you guys, y'all fucking up the game. Y'all, just to put it simple, we gotta change this. This is why I speak on the things that I speak on, because nobody else is doing it for real. They making y'all feel like it's okay to brag about hitting hoes. That ain't nothing to brag about. You weak, that's weak shit. Let me tell y'all something. A real man, a king, he's not bragging about hitting hoes. He's not bragging about being with thoughts. He's not bragging about being with bitches. He's not even bragging about being with a queen. That's the catch to that. Oh, no. See, a real man is solid in who he is. He knows who the fuck he is. So he does not have to kiss and tell. He does not have to penetrate and tell. He does not have to lay the pipe and tell. He knows what the fuck he did. He knows who the fuck he did. And it's none of your business. See, when you're not insecure, you don't have to brag about that kind of shit. You don't have to talk about that kind of shit. You're not screaming that from the rooftops. That's basic shit. That's weak shit. That's simp shit. Men don't do that. He ain't gotta tell you who he fucked. He a grown ass man. What? He don't got time to sit around gossiping about who he unhit. Queen or thought. He ain't telling you. That ain't none of your motherfucking business. I'm a grown ass man. That's not your business. That's how I can spot a man from a weak ass dude. That's how I can differentiate between a king and a peasant. You can spot them. They're going to tell on themselves by way of what they're saying, what the fuck they're doing, how they're acting. It's going to speak. It's going to speak loud and clear. You're going to be like, oh, that's a weak ass, basic ass, simple ass dude. See, y'all be out here telling on yourselves, acting like y'all ain't never had nothing before. That's right, D. Marley. That's my business. It should be it's your business. You don't have. What is it doing? Thank you, Scout. He says, $10 for. I got $1 analogy though, 100. So you like my dollar analogy? That's how I see that, Scally. Like when people be out here bragging about hitting thoughts and bragging about hitting bitches, like that's not something that's even brag worthy. Like you're bragging about something that is easy to obtain. It's like and no shade to nobody. If you happen to work, it's like bragging about, hey, I work at McDonald's. Okay, the fuck? What do you do? I'm proud that you got a job and you're able to, do what you need to do with that. But that's not really that hard to obtain a job at McDonald's. Now, if you come back and say, hey, I just got, hired at a law firm and I'm making, $200,000 a year, and I'm not even 30 yet, then it's like, well, damn. Okay, but y'all be out here bragging about basic shit. Like, no shade. That's cool for you. I'm proud of you, but see, a real man, he's not even gonna brag about that. He just gonna be like, look, y'all. He just gonna pull up. You gonna see his badge, like, oh, you work at the law firm? Oh yeah, speaking of which, I got hired down there. Like they don't have. You're going to do the bragging for them. You know what I mean? That's when you really are on your shit. When people brag for you, you ain't gotta say a damn thing. It's like, damn, he got the job at the law firm. Did you see him? Like, yeah, I saw that. Big up to the homie. He ain't walking around flashing his badge. Like, yeah, I'm at the law firm. I do this. I make this kind of money. You weak ass dudes do that. And let's not get it twisted. Weak ass dudes come in all different shapes, sizes, colors, backgrounds. You can be a weak ass dude and indeed work at the law firm. Just to take that analogy and twist it, you can be a weak ass dude and work at the law firm. And you can be a solid ass dude and you work at McDonald's. Let's flip it. Solid ass dude working at McDonald's. He working hard. Do what he got to do. He's saving his checks, putting in the work. You know what I'm saying? Working his way up to manager. Providing for his seeds, providing for his kids. Solid dude. Don't complain about it. Just do what the fuck he got to do. Strong. I appreciate it. It's honorable. Then you can be a weak ass dude at the law firm. Again, being braggadocious. I got this kind of car. I bag this kind of bitch. I make this kind of money. You weak. Real men don't do that. You don't have to. It's a lot of insecure, weak ass dudes that have money, that have the materials. But you telling on how weak you are by how you move as a man. Classic Drip says McDonald's is a little kid job with the laughing faces. I'm not going to ever shit on any kind of job. Like, you got to do what you got to do. It's hard out here, especially for a black man. I've seen black men out here bust their ass working at McDonald's, working at Hardee's, you know, and then going and working at FedEx and UPS, working 2 and 3 jobs. I ain't never gonna shit on nobody's job. I just want to use it as an analogy of, you know, it's not really that hard to get that type of work. But am I shitting on it? No. Because anybody that's out here making an honest living, I respect it. And that's period. Y'all like the video? I see we got 324 beautiful crown heads, y'all. Like the video for this. Like the video for your girl, okay? Y'all, they already demonetized this video. I went to go put it up to like schedule it for today. Demonetized. I said, damn, I ain't even went live yet. How y'all gonna demonetize me? I ain't even said a curse word yet. Y'all don't even know. You know, they just going off the title or something. They be hating on your girl, so like the video, y'all, please, so people can see our content. When they demonetize, I don't get paid. I don't get no visibility. Like, at least like the damn video. And shout out to who did I see? Hold up, you guys. I don't know how to say your name. Shout out to Yahoo for becoming a member for our channel. Thank you. Shout out to all of our members, you guys. You guys do not have to be members. So thank you for the memberships. All right. I appreciate that. That is dope as fuck to me. Gabber says, moral of the story is don't talk about what you got. Always act as if you are broke. Best way to live. I ain't gonna argue with that. You don't have to when you know who you are. It just is. You just are. You don't have to be like, hey, I got this. I got that. I smashed this. I hit that. You weak. Let the shit just speak for you, bro. Let it speak for you. Another way I can tell when a man is a weak motherfucker. When he tries to be a pimp. When he tries to be a player. Sit your weak ass down, bro. Like, stop. See, this is the problem within the Black community especially, is because we got too many women pretending like we don't need men. And we got too many men pretending like they are pimps. Real men, solid men, strong men, they respect women. Why do they respect women? Because they respect themselves. See, in my personal and humble opinion, how you treat others is a direct reflection of how you feel about yourself. So a lot of you guys out here that are weak as fuck, a lot of it speaks volumes about your character, about how you feel about yourself, about your self-esteem. You guys try to overcompensate with sex. Again, bragging about how many women you've been with. Trying to go after this woman, then go after that woman and see how you can get and manipulate her. Turn around and do the same thing to her. Like, you guys are telling on yourselves about how you feel about yourself. For you to even have that in you, you weak as fuck. You need to do some self-reflecting to sit and figure out, why do I even feel the need to want to use women, be a womanizer, be a pimp, be a player, have this kind of clothes and brag about what I got? Like, why is that in me? Why is that bitch assness in me in the first place? And peel back those layers and see. And it may be uncomfortable. It may go all the way back to childhood. And I see we got 333 people. Another number I keep seeing, 333. Shout out to you, Jamel, for your donation. He says, what up, lady? Kenlock, Missouri, in here with you. Peace. Mala says, oh, beautiful queen. A lot of men are scared of getting hurt and say they're only good for pumping and dumping without even giving the woman a chance. You start playing out of fears and hurt. Woo! Is it Maya? Is that how you say your name? Dropping jewels, queen. And you're so beautiful. Ain't that the truth? And like I said, once you start peeling back those layers, it may be something that stemmed from childhood to where maybe you were lame in school. You know, maybe you didn't have the flyest outfits. You didn't have this type of car. You were teased. Nobody wanted you. No girls liked you. No guys wanted to hang out with your lame ass, and you internalized that. You know what I'm saying? And now you grew up, and now you like, I got something to prove, because I'm really deep down still that 12-year-old boy or that 15-year-old boy where I wasn't getting no play, and nobody wanted to be with me, and nobody liked me, and everybody teased me. So now you're still holding on to that little boy inside of you, and it's all of this insecurity that has built up and pent up inside of you, and now you still walking around with this chip on your shoulder like, hey, I got something to prove to everybody. Every woman that dissed me, now look at me. Look at me. Please look at me. Because you a weak ass motherfucker. And I mean that with all due respect. Okay. Everybody has a certain point. I ain't gonna say everybody. Okay, everybody shit. Everybody has a certain point in their life where they were a weak ass motherfucker. It just comes a point in your life or a time in your life where you have to man up or woman up and see things for what it really is and be like, you know what, I gotta make some changes because I'm tired of being this weak ass motherfucker. I'm tired of having to prove myself to the world. I should just know who the fuck I am, period. You know, if people don't like me, if people don't respect me, that's on them. Just don't come to me with the bullshit, but that's none of my concern. Who likes me or who thinks I'm cool or who thinks I'm this and who thinks I'm that. What matters is what I think of my damn self. That's the point that a lot of us need to get to. But like the Queen Maya said, a lot of men are dealing with a lot of past hurt as well. Maybe a woman broke your heart. And see, that's something that a lot of men don't want to talk about because y'all feel like that makes you a weak motherfucker. No, what makes you a weak motherfucker is holding on to that. Getting your heart broke, everybody gets their hearts, bro. Having feelings is fine. That don't make you weak for having feelings. For being vulnerable, that makes you human. But what makes you weak is when you try to put it on a facade and cover it up and mask your pain, mask your hurt, and try to turn it outward and hurt the next person to try to make yourself feel better. It's not going to make you feel better. And since that last woman hurt you, to the Queen Maya's point, that last woman hurt you, now you jaded towards you just jaded. Every woman that you meet, you think she like the last bitch. They broke your heart, they cheated on you, they used you, they talked bad about you. Now you've grown up into this man that feels like, you know what, fuck these hoes. It's many different levels of being a weak ass motherfucker. I mean, that could be the type that you turned into. But I'm here to check that ass and tell you guys to change. Life is about growing and evolving, becoming better, not holding on to past hurt. Just like I tell women all the time, hey, let go of what that last dude did to you. Let go of what the dude before him did to you. Drop it all. Go back to the drawing board. Do some self-reflecting. See what it was about you that even allowed that type of motherfucker in your circle. Let alone inside of you. So you can stop trying to be an independent woman that don't need a man and all men ain't shit. And, you know, these niggas just lie, cheat, steal. And all they want to do is make babies and leave. Like, figure out what that is and let it go. Because not all men are like that. So you can stop being a weak ass chick. That shit is weak. Not doing the self-work is weak. Holding on to facades and fake ass airs about you, that shit is weak. You're not a pimp. You're not a player. You're not powerful, because if you were, you wouldn't have to say, hey, I'm powerful. You're not the man, because if you were, you wouldn't have to say, hey, I'm the man. People would do that shit for you, okay? Because it would just be who you naturally are. You don't have to say shit. Y'all be out here moving a little bit too weak for me. And the reason why I'm making this video is because a lot of y'all don't even know and understand that you are telling on yourself when you're acting like that. Y'all don't even know that y'all being weak. This shit is weak and lame. Lame as fuck. Hella lame. Grow up, bro. Peace to you, James. Tamiko says, don't open your legs. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Don't open your legs to anybody. Evaluate and get to know who you're dealing with, and then use protection if you don't want to get pregnant. I guess he's speaking on those independent women who have that chip on their shoulders. Yeah, we all need to do that. But a lot of us are so damn hurt and scarred, insecure, and fucked up, and not doing no kind of work. We go to anything to try to fill a void. Sex, drugs, material possessions, bars every damn day, clubs every day, gotta be on the scene, gotta be seen. That's weak shit. If you were solid, you wouldn't need that, because you would know who the fuck you are by yourself. You can be alone and know that, hey, I'm good. I'm the motherfucking man. I'm the motherfucking woman. I'm a king. I'm a queen. I don't got to tell nobody. I ain't got to show nobody what I got. I know I am that I am, motherfucker. And that's how you would move. Drew says, whoever women deal with is a direct reflection of them. Big facts. Drew, I'm going to go out and challenge you and say, whomever anybody, man or woman, deals with is a direct reflection upon them. So all you weak motherfuckers that's bragging about being with thoughts and hoes, what does that make you? The direct reflection of that. All the ladies out there talking about all these men ain't shit. All they do is cheat. All they do is lie. They broke. They dusty. What does that make you? A dusty lover? Because you did have sex with him, and you did lay up with him, and you did give him 5 kids. So That's why I cringe. I cringe really badly when I hear these women out here bashing their baby's fathers. Not baby father, but baby fathers. I hear them bashing baby fathers, which means you didn't learn your lesson from the first one. You didn't learn your lesson from the second one. You're just making bad decisions because you are being a weak ass chick dealing with weak ass dudes. I cringe because you're doing nothing but voicing to the world that you are a bad decision maker. You have poor taste in men. You have poor judgment in men. Or you're not self-disciplined or responsible. Because why did you have sex with him raw again? Can you catch me up to speed on that? So I cringe with that. Men out here talking about how they baby mamas ain't shit. I cringe. You're doing the same thing, dude. Yeah. You're showing that you a weak ass dude that makes poor decisions when it comes to your penis, when it comes to choosing women, when it comes to life. Like, yeah. I cringe. Y'all are laughing. I'm dead ass serious. Guy came to me a few days ago and was like, I can't believe you don't have any kids. Do you have any kids? I'm like, no. How you don't got no? Because I protect myself. Okay? I'm going to have some kids soon. Okay? With my husband. The key word to that is husband. I just can't believe, you went all this time, you don't got no kids yet. Everybody got at least 5, 6 kids. I'm very proud of you. It's hard to come by. See, women out here who, being responsible. That's a shame. That's a fucking shame. That shouldn't even be something that's like, oh. Motherfuckers so weak out here that they make stuff that should be just what it is, shit that should just be the norm, y'all make that extraordinary. It's extraordinary for somebody to be responsible. Another sign that you're a weak ass dude. You don't take care of your kids. Y'all so damn weak and pathetic out here. Not all of y'all. Y'all know I already acknowledged the kings and queens in the beginning. Y'all know I gotta call out the bullshit. I appreciate and respect the ones that do. We talking about the ones that don't, and it's a whole lot of us that don't. Y'all need to take care of y'all kids. Shout out to you, Elihu, Yisrael Bay. I think that's how I say it. Thanks for becoming a channel member. Shout out to all my members. Y'all are dope. Thank you. You don't take care of y'all kids. But then you want to have this kind of shoe on and brag about having this kind of chain and watch, and you at the club every damn weekend, and you with a new thought every day. Like, you weak. And y'all are so fucking weak and pathetic that, again, y'all make it extraordinary for the men that come through that do take care of their kids. That should not be something that is just like, oh my God, I'm so amazed. You straight a father. You straight take care of your kids. Oh my God, you need a gold medal for taking care of your kids. That should be normal. But since it's so many of us out there that are weak motherfuckers, we gotta celebrate being or doing what we're supposed to be doing. People come to me and say, oh, I can't believe you only had sex with 2 dudes? Like, for real? Like, you ain't lying. And I'm like, no, what's wrong with that? I just can't believe it. You gotta be the most disciplined motherfucker on the planet. What? Why I just can't respect myself and be mindful? Like, why is that something like, oh, she lying, this bitch lying? Why is it like that? It shouldn't be like that. If somebody tells you they're a virgin, even, that should just be like, oh, okay, that's cool. But the world we live in today is so filled with weak motherfuckers that's just easy. All over the place, don't give a fuck about themselves. Oh my God. You're being celebrated for just being responsible and doing what the fuck you supposed to do anyway. Y'all said the exact same thing to my aunt. Tim says, Danica, I'm celibate, patient. I'm very disciplined. I'm not thirsty. I'd rather wait before I be thirsty. Thank you for your wisdom. Tim, ain't nothing wrong with that. But again, we live in a world where everybody is a weak motherfucker, especially a lot of dudes. They would clown you for saying some shit like that. Like, you ain't hit nothing. You ain't getting no pussy. You ain't getting no ass. I ain't motherfucker. When all you doing is being a solid ass king. Getting right with yourself. There's nothing wrong with saving your sexual energy and transmuting it into something different. Putting it towards something that's productive and not just banging thoughts. Sad out here. $350 crown heads. Y'all like the video? At least give me 300 likes. Like I said, they already demonetized me. At least like the video so I can get more people to see me. Shit. We need to have these dope and uncomfortable conversations. Before I get off of here, I want to take this time out to once again show respect, mad love to all of the solid kings out there and queens. I salute you both. I salute us for being the example, calling out the bullshit, walking what we talk. I appreciate that. We need that. Keep doing that. Don't fall victim to the masses. What they're telling you is the right thing to do. What they're telling you is lame. Man, I've been called lame my whole fucking life. Because I always did things that were, the responsible thing. Like, I didn't really hang out at the clubs like that. I didn't go to the bars. I didn't hang out in the streets. Like, I didn't do any of that, I wasn't a party girl. I didn't do nothing. And I was like, you just so lame. And I just did my work. You know what I'm saying? Went to work, went home, watched TV, read a book or some shit. Like, been on social media. I never was on the scene like that. And I've been called lame for most of my life, especially growing up, because I didn't do what everybody else was doing. I didn't do what all the other girls were doing. I wasn't having sex. I wasn't, meeting up with random guys and, hanging out and drinking and smoking. Like, I've never even smoked weed in my life. However, I would like to try like an edible though one day, because I want to see what that feels like. I don't want to get smoke in my lungs though, but I would like to try. I tried, but beside the point. I was called lame by a lot of people that I admired. I really liked them. I wanted to be like them, but I couldn't get like them. And I'm grateful that I was lame, because those same people, I look at them now, and now they looking up to me like, man, how the tables turn. Like, damn, I wanted to be like you hella bad, bro. Like, girl, I wanted to be just like all the dudes like you. You had the nice shape. I was all growing up. I was just like a little pencil up and down. I don't know what happened. I just blossomed. But I was always a stick figure, flat chested. No booty or nothing, no hips or nothing. And I always want to be like these girls, and they got all the attention, and they got all of this, and they got all of that. And now I look at them, I'm like, they out of shape. They got a whole bunch of babies, a whole bunch of baby daddies, broke, miserable, used up, confused up. And I'm like, wow, I'm glad I didn't have a body like that. I'm glad I was lame. And even when I did started feeling down and stuff like that, I still value myself too much. People when I started getting attention for, hey, she kind of stabbed. Hey, she kind of did. I still was like reserved, like I was cool on that. And I'm very grateful that I was always like that. Although I wanted that shine that they was getting, I didn't want to have to do what they were doing to get that shine. I wanted to always be authentic and true and righteous. That was always something that was embedded into me. And I don't know how or why, but that's just always something that was a part of me. So don't get sucked into that. Don't get sucked into thinking that you have to change so that you can fit in. Be grateful that you're not fitting in. If you're fitting in, most times you're just a basic motherfucker. Now, our duty, though, is to get people to be civilized, to act like kings, act like queens, and be who they are. And being a king or a queen does not mean that you can't have fun. It does not mean that you can't, dress how you need to dress and do what you want to do. Like, you can still have fun and have a healthy life, and go out there and mingle and do all that stuff, but you're not being reckless. You're not being careless. You're being responsible. You're respecting yourself. You're respecting others. You don't have to be loud and obnoxious and show offy and braggadocious. You don't have to do that. You simply lead by example, and people see you. They're taking note. They notice you. You ain't gotta say, hey, come notice me. They notice you. And I want it to be the norm, to where everybody is acting accordingly, being accordingly, doing what they need to do. That way, when you are fitting in, it's a good thing. Shout out to you, Lamel, for your donation. He says, keep up the good work, sister. Thank you. Shout out to you, Counselor Mora. You always show love, too. Most follow the yellow brick road to failure. Watch others fail and continue to follow the same path. That's true indeed. True indeed. And I've seen all of these women, all of these girls growing up, going down the yellow brick road. And like I said, I always wanted to be able to captivate people like they did, or get the attention that they got, or be as popular as they were. But I've also, or even be as beautiful as they were. But I always saw like a pattern. I'm like, I don't like that result they're getting though. So I don't want to do that. I don't want to have a baby at 15. I don't want to have a baby at 18. I don't want to have 3 different baby daddies. I don't want to have 5 different baby daddies. I don't want to be a single mother. I don't want that. So I had to do something differently. And we all should do something different. Especially like the king said, if you see the same results, the same patterns, the same end game to it, like, I don't want to do that. So I just want to say shout out to all of the kings and queens out there that's not acting like weak motherfuckers. You are very necessary and needed. Keep teaching and leading by example, man. And part of teaching is not being down somebody's throat, making them feel like you're just above them and they're so beneath you. And like, no, you simply lead by example. When you start having to shove it down somebody's throat and say you need to do this and I'm that, trying to be all self-righteous and shit like that, that's a part of being a weak motherfucker. Remember what I said earlier? It'll speak for you by your ways and your actions. I'm just calling it out because this is what I do. I have to call it out. This is a part of my brand. It's a part of, my career path and all of that. Like, I do this. As far as building relationships and calling out the bullshit, like, I have to do that to improve upon men and women out here. But other than that, in my everyday life, my regular life, I'm not out here telling people that you need to stop doing this and you need to stop doing that because I don't do this, because I do like this and I'm like this and I'm like that. And I'm not doing that. I simply lead by example and people know. And you know what happens? They come to me. I really want to start doing this. Can you help me with? I really like how you do that. Can you help me? That's how that goes. Stop being a weak motherfucker having to tell people, like, shut up. You weak too. Thank you, RJ Wilson, for your donation. He says, help me understand why my ex went back to what broke her instead of trying to heal, growing from it. Because a lot of people like to run from their problems. Instead of dealing with it. So instead of dealing with it on your own, I'd rather just go back to it because it's familiar, it's easier. I don't have to do any kind of, self-work or take any kind of responsibility or accountability. It is what it is. A lot of people are so broken that they don't have the strength to try to fix anything. They're just like, fuck it. I've been with this motherfucker this long, I might as well continue. Unfortunately. But we got to stop being weak motherfuckers so we don't be like that. Shout out to you, Craig Smith. You always show love, too, for your donation. He says, peace and blessings. Thank you. All right, y'all. I'm going to get my ass up off of here. Got to go in the kitchen and cook. My husband in the room reading. I know I'm probably disturbing his peace with his book, so I'm going to go. As y'all notice, I've been trying to be quiet because I ain't trying to disturb the king, But like the video, you guys, share the video, subscribe, and I will be back. And I will see you guys on Friday for another dope discussion. Thank you guys for all of the memberships. Thank you guys for the donations, for the cash app. Thank you guys for tuning in, chiming in, giving me your feedback. Let me know what y'all are doing out here, in the comments as far as helping to combat the weak ass motherfuckers. Men, I need the real men and the kings to step up and call it out and tell me what y'all are witnessing out here in these streets as far as weak ass dudes and how you are maneuvering to show and prove that you are not a weak ass dude. Ladies, y'all do the same thing. All right. I love y'all. I respect y'all. Much love. Peace. Danica Marie. Like, share, comment, subscribe, notification bell. All right. I love y'all. Thank you so much. I saw we had like 350 something people in the building. Thank you guys. I appreciate that. But I gotta go. I gotta cook.